Carys transformation. So loads of you suggested doing like a bedroom for Mila.
You went straight to the toys. You can't have them until your bedroom's done.
Carys, come have a look. What do you think?
Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel.
We are back.
We're back.
That's it, really.
We're
Cool, okay, I'm back to my
We
tea.
literally vlogged yesterday, boo.
I know.
We're back with a Carys transformation, one suggested by you guys on a recent vlog.
Yeah,
It's running out of memory.
Oh, let's just change that.
Okay. And we're back again.
Hi. I was just gonna, sorry.
Yes.
What was I saying? Oh yes, I made a throwaway comment in the last video, like, what do you even do under the stairs? And then that's when we had loads of suggestions about what to do with under the stairs.
We're doing an under the stairs transformation because of you guys. So loads of you suggested doing like a bedroom for Mila, and I got a little bit carried away with the bedroom for Mila idea. But then I decided you did.
I was like, bang.
Practical
No.
James was like, okay, we need some practicality under there as well, because it's a really good space. Let's show it. So we've got the kitchen here, which we're in at the moment. Let me get the camera to focus.
Shut that door to the utility.
Oh yeah, that's... Oh, washing machine is just always on, guys. Sorry. I know you could hear it in the last video as well. Someone said they enjoyed that, so I was happy. Yeah, so this is under the stairs. It's quite a big space. I know it's a bit hard to get the angle on it, so it doesn't look massive, because I can't go very far back. It was just too big to be like Mila's sort of bedroom, and I couldn't get it like snug enough, and yeah.
I do think, practically wise, Mila would not use it. In terms of, Mila's such a
You
sociable
don't know.
dog. She follows us around the house. She's not going to
I know, but
yeah.
she might like it now and then. Sometimes she likes a bit of peace and quiet. She comes in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but it just would look cute, and she'd have like a nice little bit there. So anyway, I thought we'd mix practicality mostly with a little bit on the side for Mila. So we've got a really nice sideboard that we're going to be putting up. And Boo, do you want to explain the ideas, because you're going to be the painting man today?
I'm painting, and Carys is going to put up the furniture. So we have some Joe.
That was.
We have some Joe's white. Which is the colour that we kind of bought a spare for my guest room that we decided to use. So it's like a nude colour?
Yes, nude, and I loved it.
Like brown, maybe.
Hi! Hello! Oh, you're going.
Don't you want to sleep under the stairs though?
Don't you want to sleep under here? Isn't this your favourite place to sleep?
No. So, am I painting the ceiling, like kind of the top bit, or are we just doing the back walls?
I think everything.
This as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That look cool.
We're
so
gonna
just not the skirting.
Paint
I
that.
have no idea what that metal box is. Like none.
That, yeah.
Anyway, we're painting the whole thing just white, and then Carys is going to put some furniture in here.
Basically.
Smashed it. Carys is moving the piece of furniture she's going to put up. Mila's helping. She can't wait for the new.
Niels. Grab the end. Grab the end.
So Carys is going to stay here and start putting up the furniture, because we think this might take a while. And I am going to pop down to Screwfix, where I've click and collected some paint stuff.
Very well said.
But I mean, sociable dog. Sociable dog. She just followed us from the kitchen to the lounge, and you think she's just going to sleep randomly under the stairs. And you think that, even though in the evening she currently goes upstairs and sleeps on our bed. Like, who would choose under the stairs over a human bed?
She would. She'd love my bedroom. You love anything I make.
Carys is so positive.
I know, she wouldn't use it. I'm getting on with the sideboard really well. James is back from the shops, and he's made us some breakfast.
And then I'm going to get on with some painting after we eat.
Woo!
It's good, I like it. It's the same, isn't it, as the other piece of furniture we got for like the bedside tables and stuff.
Yeah, like if you guys have watched our previous DIYs, we have this for the bedside tables and the bookcase that I DIY'd for my sister. I just love it. It's off Wayfair. Alpen Home they're called, and they just do some cracking wood pieces. Very affordable. And quite a pain to put up, but I put...
They're affordable because you have to make them yourselves.
And they're like harder than IKEA, but it's okay. I'm getting through it. I'm gonna have a breakfast break.
So, I finished at least the first coat. Hopefully you'll only need one coat, fingers crossed, because it's a power and board paint and it's going on to white, so it shouldn't need another. But here we go, let's have a look, let's see what you guys think. Carys hasn't seen it yet, she's only seen me doing the outline and she strolled past, so I'm going to show you guys and then we'll see what she thinks of it. So it's still drying, so it looks a bit patchy, but I don't think I'll need another coat. So we've done kind of the ceiling the same colour, kind of this roofy bit. I think it looks cool. It almost looks like it's just plaster, which is quite a cool effect, I think. It's quite modern. So let's get, I'm not going to say it's rustic like Carys probably would. So let's get Carys in here and see what she thinks. Carys, come have a look. What do you think?
Oh my, it's stunning.
Yeah, do you like it?
Do you like it?
I like it. I think it's really cool.
Oh
it's
my
like just
God,
looks like plaster, doesn't it?
It's so nice. It's like got a pinky nudie tone, but it's like not too much. It doesn't make the space look too small because it's like if it was going to be like a darker.
If it was darker again, it would be
color, I think it would look too small. I love it.
Nice. I think it was the hardest thing. It's firstly, I think it's the first time I've ever actually said I'll paint something and I followed through.
On your own.
Usually, like Carys does at least half of it, but no, I did it, guys.
You actually did.
And it was quite a small space, but it was quite an awkward space.
Yeah,
my back is going to be killing.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh, Jay, you've done all the way up there and everything.
Yeah.
You mask and taped it all.
Guys, I think the tip to painting is to spend a long time masking taping at the start.
Yeah,
because honestly, it makes life so much easier.
It's always the worst part, isn't it? And we always sort of skimp out on it. We always like just chuck some sheets down and we don't properly mask and tape, and then you spend a whole time like with paint on your feet, like stepping around.
You get it on the skirting board all the time, but no. Like I should probably paint the skirtings white, but I really can't be bothered.
No, honestly,
you're not going to see most of it.
You're barely going to see it.
Leave that. I'm going to let it dry, make sure it's not patchy, and then I'll rip all the tape off.
I've just got one more door to put on my sideboard.
Ooh, and then you've got to paint it.
And then I'm painting it.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh. But maybe we can go on a dog walk when it's drying.
Yes, good
That'd be
idea.
good. And then we can finish it off when we get back.
Yes. Okay, guys, so here is the finished sideboard. We've brought it into the kitchen because I'm going to start on my painting job with it. It's really nice. Like I say, it was from the Alpen shop on Wayfair, and they just do some really lovely luxury wooden. They're not luxury, but they're just lovely. I freaking love them. I think they're luxury. And they have, you know, the little popper pops into, and the drawers don't come out because they've got these little things in them. So yeah, anyway, I love them. And this is going to go under the stairs. I made sure I measured it all up so it fits perfectly under there. And I'm going to do it with this. I know it's a really basic paint, but I've used it before on the dresser upstairs and my sister's bookcase, and it honestly works so well. And it's quick dry, so that's good if I'm going to want to do a couple of layers today. And then I'm obviously going to do my signature sanding, like I did on my sideboard here, where you like, in case anyone doesn't know what I'm on about, when I say sand the edges, you just like sand, sorry, this camera is really bad at focusing, but you just basically sand all the corners and make it look cute and vintage and rustic, my favourite word. Also, for anyone wondering why I don't keep the wood as it is, because I honestly do love this wood colour. The floorboards, you can see a sneak peek of them over there, are quite orange, and with the tones that we use in the house at the moment, they look good, but once you put like a sort of muted tone colour wood on it, it really brings out the orange in the floor. So although that's a shame because I do love this colour wood, the sort of neutral colours just go way better with the floor that we've got at the moment, so that's why I'm doing it white, just in case anyone was wondering. Also, I do love the white and rustic sanded effect. Okay, I'm going to be quiet now, and I'm actually just going to paint this. Okay, guys, so I've done my first layer. I tried to lap it on quite thick, so I'm really hoping, and I used a roller as well, just a top tip. Honestly, if you can get your hands on a roller and you're doing a piece of DIY furniture, it just makes the whole thing so much smoother. I mean, really it's quite bitty because unfortunately there was quite a lot of bits in the paint, so that's the issue with sort of using paint that's you've used a couple of times. The dried bits fall in the paint. We're not very professional with how we store our paints and stuff. So anyway, I'm really happy with how it looks. Hopefully it's going to dry looking like that. So it's all done and sorted.
I think it will. I'm feeling positive. It'll take me about an hour on a dog walk to allow this to dry, and then when we come back, I reckon it's going to be banging.
Banging, babes.
What do you think?
Let's have a look.
It's still drying. So it looks a little patchy, but I think it's still drying.
Yeah, you can tell it's still drying down there, because this is what it looked. Because yeah, that's less. Yeah. Or will it need? Oh, let's just see how it looks. I know, we hate doing second layers, we're so lazy. Also, guys, sneak peek. I'm not even going to talk about it for too long, but if you know... Okay, if you know anything about our merch, This is it, YAE. It stands for You Are Enough. We've had it for years and years, and this arrived in the post today. A sample. Oh my goodness me. I mean, if you've known our merch for a while now, you will freaking know we are obsessed with half zips. We have just done way too many half zips now, but we absolutely love them. And if you watch our vlogs, you'll know that we wear half zips literally a freaking crazy amount of the time. They're so easy to wear and they're just so comfortable. And this is like a super thin. A lot of our other ones are very fluffy and thick, whereas this is like a really super thin one. But anyway, this is just a very first sample, so I don't even know if we're going for that, but it was just a cute idea, and I very much in love with this. So yes, we're going on a dog walk. Woo! Okay, so we're on our way to the run. We've got our coffees. Oh, we didn't say we were going on a run.
Driving within our 5 miles.
Driving within our 5 miles to the wood area where we showed you where we do the run walks with Mila before. And we're hopefully going to do a run walk, so half a run, half a walk. But
last time we did this. Oh, I think you were going to say, but last time we did this, Carys threw a tantrum. And I said, I'm not going to do this anymore, James, because I'm not a running gal. I can't keep up. I get stressed. It was very, you know, stressful situation, wasn't it, James? It was. I feel like I start running, and then you have to stop because it's tiring.
And then James is like, we basically motivate each other. We motivate ourselves in completely different ways when it comes to sport. This is such a random thing to talk about, but I find it quite interesting.
It is interesting, yeah.
James is very much like, he likes to set a goal, like let's run to the lamppost, let's make it there, and like he's not upset if we don't. I'm a very much like a, it's okay, Carys, just run and stop whenever you want. I get a lot of anxiety about being out of breath. I'm not sure why, where that came from. And so
you had trachea problems as a child.
I think so, maybe. And I really panic when I'm out of breath, or maybe it's to do with having anxiety, and then you get breathless, and then it's just like a vicious circle. Anyway, so James is there like, let's make it to the next lamppost, and then I try, and then I don't, and then I'm very upset, and then I'm like, I said I didn't want to make it to the next lamppost, and you pushed me, and then I just felt out of breath, and so we get in a bit of a kerfuffle. Yeah, you don't push me, you just literally say, come on, Carys, and I'm like, don't say that!
I remember the first ever times we went on a run, and I literally went, come on, Carys, you can do it, and he went, how do you know I can do it? You don't know me! And then he just stopped running. You like instantly started. I was like, right, I'm never motivating you again.
Literally.
You literally went, I can't do it.
I get so stressed out because I'm like, I don't want to feel pressure to do something that I just can't do, and I just.
It's like, it's a good reason.
It's really silly. It's not. But that's the thing, everyone works differently, so you just have to. But today we're just going to take it slow. It's basically pouring with rain, so.
And I don't know, because I find it weird running in a wet coat, so I'm just going to get wet.
It's in the woods, so hopefully we won't get too wet.
We'll see.
I'm just going to sit in the car for a bit longer and drink coffee. Oh my goodness. We are soaking wet.
I did wear a coat on the run.
Yes, we decided, James did his very practical James thing and brought me a coat, even though he was like, do you want to bring a coat? And I was like, no, I don't want to bring a coat, James.
I want to wear my white half zip.
I'm going to wear my half zip, my new half zip. But when we got there, it was literally pouring with rain, so thankfully James brought me a coat. And still,
and it just got worse, didn't it?
Absolutely
so well, it was really good. We jogged, ran, walked for about 40 minutes, actually mainly running this time, which was really good. And then walked then for 30 minutes at the end. So yeah,
yes, it was really good actually. That's brought back my love for running, walking, dog walks. So we'll be doing a lot more of them. And I made sure James stayed behind me the whole way.
He did. Carys kept on shouting, heel! Heel, James!
Every time he creeped up, I was like, heel! Stay back! So that made it even more enjoyable than it already was. Okay, so we're back from our dog walk, our very wet and rainy dog walk. James just took out the bins with an umbrella because it is raining so much, and we're trying to stay dry. But we've come back to this, which is almost dry, but not quite. We were hoping to sort of get everything under the stairs and go and finish it all tonight, but we don't really want to rush it. It's not quite dry just in the middle here, and I need to screw back on the doors, but I put the drawers in and I just love how it looks so far. I think it looks so good, so I'm really happy with that. And James's under the stairs has dried really smoothly as well. I don't know how well you can see that. We should be able to see a little bit better in the morning because it'll probably be better lighting, and the masking tape needs to come off, but apart from that it's looking really good. So I thought I would show you some of the other things that I've bought. These are a couple of things I ordered from Amazon for under the stairs. So obviously we're going to have the sideboard. Hi baby girl, still chasing flies. We're going to have the sideboard sort of up against the wall, and then there's a little bit as the roof slopes room where I wanted to put a dog bed. I actually ordered a square one to fit the space perfectly, but it hasn't.
Like matte ones?
It hasn't arrived in time. Okay. I know. This is a little blanket I bought for Mila. It's meant to be a pet blanket. Lol. I'm such a pushover. So I'll put the blanket down, and then I've got reserved for the dog because it's going to be like her little bedroom bit. This is for you. Oh dear, you went straight to the toys. You went straight to the toys. You can't have them until your bedroom's done. It's like she knows that there's toys in there. That's so weird. Maybe they make them smell nice.
Maybe.
And then I also ordered, which Mila will obviously love. Okay, she's just taking that one away. No, baby girl, they're actually fairy lights for your bedroom. Okay, give them back to me. Mila, leave. Oh my gosh, we're honestly the worst parents. Mila. She looks so guilty. So yes, no, you're not having them. They're fairy lights, and I'm gonna hopefully do them sort of, I don't know why I'm putting the camera up here, but in the square, in the triangle shape of under the stairs on the back wall. And they're battery operated as well because there's no plug around that area. So they're just gonna like bring a little bit of a shine in the evening, and then they'll light up your doggy bedroom. Yes, they will. So anyway, we're sort of done with the DIYing for tonight, and we'll continue that tomorrow when we get up.
I think we're going to do a bit of a montage of tonight, and then we'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay, so it's now the next morning, and I'm just gonna start putting together the under the stairs transformation. So this is how the white sideboard has turned out. I put it all together this morning. I'm so happy with how it's turned out, and I just want to like sand some of these little bits off that I got stuck in here, but I love the contrast between. I'm so messy though. That is just such a messy job. I really should have used masking tape, especially seeing as there was no paint on this, so masking tape would have worked really well for that. But that's just me and my messy DIYs, but I love them. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. That honestly turned out exactly how I wanted it to. I just started peeling off the masking tape that was in here, and honestly I just give up with masking tape. Anytime that there's like any paint underneath or anything, it just seems to, look at that. That was like masking taped perfectly. Also, this is so, like, what is on there? It's like you can't get it off, but it's like grubby stuff. It just seems to pull off the paint. But anyway, the sideboard's gonna be going there, so it's gonna cover the majority of the mistakes. But I'm loving how the colour has turned out this morning. It's dried really well. It definitely didn't need a second layer, and I'm really excited to get going with the other things that I've got. I'm gonna do the fairy lights this morning, so I've just put two little hooks, one up there and one up there, and I'm gonna hopefully do some sort of fairy light triangle thing, so this area can like shine in the evenings and stuff, because it's a little bit of a kind of neglected dark area. So I'm gonna have a go with putting up the fairy lights now.
So as you guys saw, dinner didn't go that great last night, so I stopped vlogging it. It was yeah, all the fish just kind of fell apart in the pan.
It was amazing. It tasted amazing.
Yeah, it tasted okay. It tasted alright.
No, it tasted so good. There just wasn't much of it. I could have eaten like 10 more portions of it. It was so yummy.
It was basically turned into a bacon and fish crumble.
It was so good. I thought.
So we're working on Under the Stairs again today. We're hoping to get it finished soon. It shouldn't take long now. Carys has been doing some fairy lighting.
Oh, I'm so happy with how that has turned out. The fairy lighting.
Look how pretty, guys. Even I quite like these fairy lightings.
They're very sort of subtle. They're just on a copper wire, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
My parents
so you really can't see the wires that much apart from, you know, the end's down there, but we can hopefully hide that behind a piece of furniture. Yeah, so the sideboard's going to go in there, so hopefully I'll be able to slide the battery somewhere near where the sideboard's in. Should we put the sideboard in now? Yeah, it looks like. Let's do it. Woo. So before we put the sideboard in, actually, should we just, actually, let's put the sideboard in first. Why am I putting that off? I'm scared. Let's put it in. So we've popped the furniture in now. It actually fits far easier than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be a bit tighter. What do you think? I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. It was exactly what I thought. You wanted to try it just turned? I was wondering, I don't know if it'll fit actually. It might be a bit long. But I was wondering if going up against this back wall might look a bit better, because you can see it kind of walking through them. I guess it's harder now. Oh, sugar, sorry. I guess it's harder now to get over to the other side, yeah. That doesn't look as good. No, it doesn't. I agree. It doesn't look as good. There we go. Lush.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks really good, Carys. She's done such a good job on that.
Now I'm going to finalise it and make it look cute.
Okay.
Okay guys, so we finally finished Under the Stairs. Wow. The transformation.
I just always leave Carys to do her bits and bobs at the end because she won't listen to me even if I have any ideas.
No, I just move things around the house. You'll see things that aren't even meant to be there. Okay, I'm going to do you guys a montage in 3. Oh, the floor is messy. 2, 1. What do you guys think? Oh, Mila, just in time. I was just gonna see if you wanted to go. Oh, do you want a toy from your toy basket? Do you want a toy? Go on then. Here, come on, get a toy. Get a toy. Do you want to go on your bed?
She would bang her head on that so much. I can imagine her waking up in the middle of the night and just standing up and smashing her.
Yeah, she seriously is the clumsiest dog, so that's probably not the best place for her little dog bed. Do you want to lie down on your dog bed? Why have you got your booty? Okay, you're ruining my fairy lights.
Oh gosh, don't we?
Mila!
I'm already.
This is not a play toy zone. Mila, go on your bed. Mila. Okay, I really shouldn't have distracted her with the toys.
No,
She's loving
I
this.
I didn't know what you wanted there, the toy or the bed. Oh no, it's the speaker.
Uh-oh. She found a squeaky. On your bed. On your bed. Oh my god.
Oh god, she's trying to sit down.
Good girl.
It's only because you're holding a toy.
I know, but I'm teaching her that that's on your bed. Then you can have the toy. Yay! Aww. I'll keep you guys updated. I will insert any photos or anything. If there aren't any, then she didn't go on the bed again.
Which is highly likely to be okay.
Damn it! But yes, what do you guys think of the rest of it?
Oh, it's the Pampers making another appearance.
I did. Well, the Pampas was just sort of round the corner on the floor, and I thought it would make a bit of a better appearance right there. Yeah. So I'm really happy with how it's turned out.
I've got my my candle, my White Company candle I got you for your birthday.
It smells insane.
Yeah, it's great. Just hide it under the stairs because we always hang around.
No, it's gonna.
Always chill. We're always like just hanging here for the night.
Boo.
So it's nice to have the posh candle.
No sass. Everyone walks past this area and they're going to smell it and be like, that house smelling so fine. So fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, well there we go. It freshens up the toilet. So yeah, we've got the toy basket and then this is going to be some shoe storage for my sister. Oh, see, look how I was just showing that this morning and saying, I'm so messy. I should have masking taped that. But I feel like, you know, it adds the funky. Yeah, no one can see it once it's closed. So yeah, my sister and her fiance are going to have... You enjoying that?
She'll do that now until she gets the squeaker out.
Oh dear. Oh well, she's got like 7 more that I got her. Well done. Oh, you're going in for another one?
Oh, she's greedy.
Oh wow. Greedy girl. So yeah, we're going to have some practical shoe storage. Not sure what we're going to put in these ones yet. But it's practical and also really cute and cozy. And it's a little space for Mila. So... it ended up being the perfect little space.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Let us know if you have any more suggestions for transformations. Honestly, I wouldn't have done that one if you guys hadn't suggested it.
That colour looks really white now that the fairy lights are up.
I feel like it looks
white, looks really white. Which is a shock, I know.
I guess it is no, it looks
like
kind of
warm
pinky.
White.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
No.
I guess like they kind of, she's just going, she's having a great time with all her new toys. I'm happy that she's happy. She always loves the transformations.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know that I look like such a freak. I don't think I've looked like...
You don't need to say anything about how you look.
I look like such a mess right now. Anyway, like yeah, self-love. Okay, Einstein. There we go. And thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed. Please comment below. We love reading your comments.
Subscribe if you're new and turn your notices on. I think we need to get the house a really good deep clean now.
We do.
Again.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Mwah.